In 2007, Siemens celebrated their 160th birthday. Since 1847, Siemens has grown from a small Berlin workshop to one of the world's biggest companies in electrical engineering and electronics. A good reason to have a closer look at the history of their website. The Siemens.com website has been archived since 1996. The company saw two big changes since then. The ongoing globalization fed the need to establish their brand name in every part of the world, and along with the company's globalizing aims, they shifted their focus from a mixed consumer market onto the larger business market. These two developments left their traces on the company's website and are echoed by aspects such as color palette, visual presence, and menu items. Let's have a look at the story that Siemens' website can tell us about this. We're back at the first available page again, which dates from 1996. As you can see, the design is very simple and text-based. There is just one image in there, and very little color is used. There's a simple menu at the top right. In 2001, color and images are integrated into the screen design. At the top, there's a Choose Your Country option, indicating the global growth of Siemens. And at the right, we see stock exchange information, since Siemens had just entered the New York Stock Exchange earlier that year. This is also a sign of their growing position. In November 2002, the color palette becomes more businesslike. Nearly every text is now accompanied by an image, and also at the right bottom, we see some menu items being depicted by images instead of buttons. In 2004, the stock information disappears from the homepage. There was an I want to menu, which is now substituted for a quick links menu, giving it a less personal feel, and the menu items at the right bottom that were first depicted by images are now regular buttons. In November 2005, we can see that the colors have turned even more businesslike, using cool grays and whites. The logo turns back to the turquoise green that we saw on the first page, and that we still see in the Siemens logo nowadays. The sub-items under the Quick Links menu also turned more business-oriented, showcasing corporate information like annual reports and facts and figures. In 2006, a central visual is introduced on the homepage. The last bits of orange coloring are taken out of the design, and where there were formerly two separate fields for the business market and consumers, the consumer item is now integrated in the business item. In 2007, the image is the most important element in the design. The text in the main body is now limited back to two items. In 2008, Siemens reorganizes, and the existing divisions are categorized under three main sectors. These three sectors now dominate the structuring of the information on the homepage, and the consumer product item has further degraded to a subtopic. Text is brought even further back to just one item, which is positioned as an overlay of the central image. The current homepage follows this direction as well, but text has now completely left the homepage, which is now just image and business-oriented menu items.